All right. In the last video, I showed how to add products using the add product option. So I want to show on how to add products when the product name is already on the system, and this is the most important way to add product using purchase. Sorry, broken I want use for this tutorial. Make I switch easily. So if you want to add products, the best way to add your product actually not be from here, not be from add product here, but just once in a while. The real and perfect and most suitable way to add products now from this add purchase here. So make I click on add purchase. So like I tell you, computer na garbage in, garbage out. So if you don't add your product finish, then we will not do sales. So maybe I would like to use this video, make it cover two sections. How to add, manage your inventory, your stock, then how to go and sell. Make we just use this video, cover that too. So now if you see come this place now, you go see say you no get supplier here. If I search for a name now, it no go come out. But they need to be a supplier. So now what I would do first, I'll create the supplier here. I select individual. Then from this individual now, I will now say, okay, make I create this use this supplier general. So you fit actually design your own supply structure. That is who they supply you goods so that if you manage balances for them. But I won't do general. Actually, this model now for you to create person where they supply you goods, then if you they manage the payment as you they pay the person small small. But I don't want to go into that details now. So make I just do something small. So I want to create one general supplier now where we say we go use take the carry this enter. And it is also recommended for you to have a general supplier. So you're supposed to get general supplier so that if nobody say you want tag that supplier to somebody, you go always tag them to the general supplier. So I save this supplier now. It will enter my system. The next thing where I will do is I'll come here, I can select received. Very important. Very, very important. Then I will now select the location where I want put the goods where be say I want create. Now if na goods where be say I don't get from my system already, like as you create Milo the other time, you understand? I will just the search for the name. You understand? So you see the way I search for Milo now, you see say Milo don't come. So I will now decide say okay Milo I get 500 pieces so for my stock. And I will say okay make I add 2 dozen of Milo. That means automatically I'm adding 24. So my quantity will become 524. So if you select anything, if you say pieces, 100 pieces or whatever, you understand? But currently here now, I get 500 pieces. So if I add 2 dozen, automatically I will get 524. So I fit come dey adjust my prices here if my prices actually don't change for real. But if my prices never change, I will leave this one like this. For example, you see say here now we no get carton price. I fit still come decide say okay make I sell in carton also. I come in, I come put carton. So maybe inside one carton na 50 pieces dey inside. So I come decide how much. You see now e don help me calculated estimate cost of 50, which is around 10,000 naira. I go now add am. So if I like to make changes also, I fit click come change am to say okay make I add something or remove anything. So now I get carton. So 50. If I come here now say I wan add 50, I wan add 2 carton, that means automatically I dey add 100 pieces to my system. So which will make my stock 600. You understand the concept? Okay, now the reason why I say purchase na im be the best place to actually add product. Na im be this. You fit add all your product from A to Z. E dey more user friendly here to just kukuma dey add your product name straightforward from here. For example now, if I wan add make I add wetin I even fit add coke. So make I say Coke now. I fit select my category or anything wey be say I want. Then I fit say default. I want make my Coke dey for dozen or carton price. You understand? Or I fit go create crate. We no create crate that time, but I know say Coke dey go in crate. But we can even do pack. But as I no get that one, I might just use carton as my option. You understand? We suppose create one of the option here, pack under unit. I don't show that one for previous video. You understand? How you go take create all this menu. You understand? Let me just say my coke I did for the going carton. No, make I do am pieces, sha. I do am pieces so that make we understand better. So I will not save now. So you see, say all I just did here now, you say I put your coke, then I put then I will not save. Then I fit still come configure multiple price for my Coca-Cola. Then I will say coke will drop. Will drop. Just wash. So as you can see now, coke don't drop now. Now be the next on the list now. You can see coke. My stock balance for coke now na zero. And you can see here now. So now I can now configure my multiple prices. Say like for example, I say okay, coke. One pieces of coke na make I say my cost price at the band 300. I dey sell one for 500. Then I fit come in and say if person wan buy three coke, three, which normally you fit get am for pack or different name wey you call am. But let me say three now. I will now say put three here. So immediately I click on this selling price, the system will give me approximate price where I fit sell three. So my I say since na three, make I sell am for 1.4. You understand? I don't do video wey be say e capture where we fit go create all this name, but maybe I will just repeat myself for before the end of this video, show you where if you go create, add all these options. You understand? Add them. So now let me say I don't put for three, make I now put for six. Say okay, well, six pieces. Say maybe the person they buy six. You don't give me estimate price. Say six so now 3,000. If you add them, then I can change say okay, if not six, making sell am for 2.9. You understand? Come say okay, well, if na six pieces, now the person won't buy. Making sell am for 2,900. You understand? Then maybe the whole pack. Although na carton I get, I never create pack. But let me say the whole pack. Make I just use carton for that. So maybe the whole pack, let's say now 24 the inside. So 24. Then you don't tell me say 24, say the pack na 12,000. Maybe actually na 10,000 at the seller, but we put on here. You understand? I will now save them. As you can see now, I don't configure cook. So when I do finish again now, I'll now say I now come here and say okay, make I put maybe I get five pack. Because most of this thing are in pack. Later it will be make I use carton since maybe I get five carton. So this thing will just give me 5 times 25 now go pour in into the system. You understand? So now maybe now come here now do another one more product. So all this one where they create now because I they create this product now because the name know this system before. Talk say the name done this system and for just search for am. You understand? Straightforward. So anything where you want make your product dey display in, if you want make it dey display in carton, you go select carton. If you want make it dey display in pieces, you go select pieces. So me I just dey pick pieces. So if you can go configure wetin pieces mean, wetin carton mean later, but na the default. Once you search for that product, it go dey show you in that default, maybe in that carton at default. You understand? Na im go be the first price wey go come out. So make I save this one now. So now, if you go down small now, you go see the next one where I don't add. You see, if I explain this process now, you say this Milo, it on this system before I say search, it come out. All this configuration, it don't it just bring them out for me. But you see this Coke, I just create them. When I create them, now only one price 90. So as I create am, I can't come down, I can't configure the price. For example, this Fanta now, as I just create am now, it's say na only one price. Even this one price now sef, e never dey. You understand? So make I put the first one price now. I don't put am 500 naira for one. So I will now leverage. You understand? Get the leverage to now say, okay, I want configure still the load. So I will now leverage say I want configure for any option when we say I want. Okay, now maybe I want put three pieces now. I will now come in and put three. So make I just use the price like that. I don't show on so on a fee editor. Now you will determine the way you want take set your price. I don't show you that one for another video just to make this one fast. Six. So if I touch here now, you don't tell me say six could be 3,000. So as you can see, so now so you go take do all your configuration. Where you now finish, make I just add carton so that make our tutorial fast. Make I no waste too much time on this one. So maybe this carton now na 24 the day inside. I'll just do 24. You go just suggest for me, then I go add am. Okay, now you can see say now this purchase na very important aspect. So I fit come here now because I wan add how many carton of my choice for here. If you some perfume outlet where dem dey sell by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, this is the perfect software wey you go use take sell your wholesale price efficiently without any distraction. So now I don do all this configuration based on wetin I explain. So wetin I mean now be say subsequently if we want to add coke, we no go need to come here again come create coke. If we wan add Fanta, we no go need to come here again come add Fanta. All we just need to do na to search for here for Fanta, search for coke, e go drop, then we adjust, we add the new quantity wey be say we just buy, then we change the prices if necessary. So once you have done that for like a couple of products, you can do multiple products together, then you now come down here, you save. So I think what here we just need to, that's the purchase we have done. So if you come list purchase or you click here now, you will be able to see everything inside that purchase invoice, and you can equally print out the purchase invoice. See, this is everything inside the purchase invoice now. If you have a small printer, you can do print and you print out the entire the purchase invoice. Apart from now, you can come here anytime use to access the purchase invoice. You can make edits, you can delete if you have the permission. Then if you come here now, you will see say there are other ways you can actually use to spool out purchases between period and other periods. So make I come back to this how to create those price option where I show for the previous video where I tell you say I go show if you now here now you create those price options. If you want to create more price options like row, pack, for example, you see say now here we get carton, dozen and all those things wey be say I don't create. So if you come here now, if you come add pack and other option. So make I just add row, make I do row. So now if I don't create this row now, I feel when I dey add product, I feel can decide how many make one row for any product of my choice. That is as for that. So make I end this video here. So the reason why I dey end this video with each videos with one topic per se is that such that when you want to locate, you need answer for something. You just go by the title of the video and you grab it. So in our next video, we will discuss POS, how to sell using the POS module. So make I end this one for here.